It happened again. Your electric bill for the month was much higher than anticipated. This has been a regular occurrence over the past year. The price increase happens without warning, just like the unexpected power outages. Unfortunately, you're connected to the only energy company in your area. You feel like you don't have a choice but to remain their loyal customer. Sound familiar? You're not alone. In early 2025, News 12 The Bronx reported that over 50 residents took to the Nextdoor app, wondering how they were going to pay their latest Con Edison bill. One resident's bill was $586 more expensive than the previous month. The energy company's suggestion? Get on a payment plan or have someone come read your meter to ensure proper functioning. By the end of this video, you'll be second guessing,
how much do I really trust the future of electricity?
I'm Lindy, coming to you from MPower Solar, a family-owned residential solar company in NYC. And I'm here to bring you some good news. You have a say in how you keep your lights on. Let's take a look at how sustainable energy compares to fully relying on the grid. First, let's talk about why your electricity bill is so high. Since MPower Solar is located in New York, this video will examine New York's energy market with facts that may differ from your local area. CNET reported that in 2024, nearly 78% of Americans were stressed about rising home energy costs. New Yorkers face the highest electricity rates in the nation, about 50% more per kilowatt hour than residents of other states. A quick Google search provides resources on how to decrease your energy consumption. Yet many fail to detail why homeowners see spikes in their energy bills without warning. Thankfully, NY Groove, an independent news source in New York City, revealed the truth. Con Edison, one of New York's major energy suppliers, buys energy on the wholesale market. Then, they sell it back to their customers. As their website states, what we pay, you pay. If their price increases, so does yours. Factors like inflation, weather, and pipeline disruptions make it even more challenging to keep a steady price. Now, let's switch gears to quickly touch on New York's deregulated electricity market. New York is one of 18 states that operates on a deregulated electricity market. This means that residents of New York can choose their electricity provider. This differs from regulated markets that mandate who provides electricity to your home. While this might sound like a win, deregulation does have a cost. Having so many energy companies to choose from makes it difficult for New Yorkers to find the lowest energy price. To truly untangle the web of energy prices, most residents would need to be able to fully comprehend electricity fact labels, or EFLs, on a regular basis. Energy companies know that this isn't going to occur. Therefore, they hope you choose a plan and forget about it. However, there are companies like Arbor who help you find the lowest electricity rates in your area. The icing on the cake is that the US electricity grid's age is taking a toll. At 55 to 65 years old, the US electric grid is nearing the end of its 50 to 80 year life cycle. Though the majority of the system was built in the 1960s and the 1970s, which isn't really old based on how we perceive age, over 70% of the grid isn't able to keep up with modern electricity needs. Nevertheless, most residents of the United States remain connected to the grid. This means that as the Earth's temperature continues to rise, the majority of residents will see their electricity impacted. Heat waves and fires across the country have become increasingly common. These lead to unexpected outages for dangerous amounts of time. The same goes for snowstorms and freezing temperatures in places like Texas that aren't equipped to handle that type of weather. New York City sees the effects of changing climate too. The Hill reported that in 2024, several neighborhoods in Queens had over 100 power outages over a 3-year period. Ready to take power over your power? Making the choice to utilize a clean energy source has plenty of perks. Reducing your carbon footprint, improving air quality, and long-term savings are just a few. Yet the only way that you'll ever have full control of where your energy comes from is by installing solar panels on your roof. If you own your home, investing in your own solar panel system combats rising energy prices. Since the sun directly supplies your power free of charge, you won't have to worry about rising prices in the energy market. Your excess energy will either go into a battery or back into the grid through net metering. In the case of net metering, the only monthly payment you might have is a small service charge to your utility company. Any way you cut it, your energy bill can be 75% or more lower than when fully connected to the grid. That doesn't even account for the solar tax incentives at your fingertips when you make the switch. Plus, Solar panels are made to withstand extreme weather conditions, so you shouldn't have to worry about them too much. Fully relying on your electricity company for energy is far from your only option. If you're experiencing hikes in your energy costs, unexpected blackouts, or a massive change of weather in your area, it might be time to explore sustainable energy. Relying on solar or wind energy instead of the traditional grid will save you stress and money in the long run. How are you taking power over your power? Let us know in the comments.